Magandang buhay mga bata! Tara, samahan ninyo akong matuto kasama si
Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you! Revised K-12 Curriculum, Music and Arts, Grade 5, Quarter 2, Lesson 5 to 6. Our topic for today is about mediums, patterns, and symbolism in art. This is Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Let's start! Learning competency. Assess sample works based on the personal meanings derived from the early Philippine performing and visual arts. Learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to A. Explain the concept of personal meanings and its impact to performing and visual arts. B. Describe the personal meanings and cultural significance derived from the creative works of the province or region. C. Evaluate relevant creative works of the province or region based on the personal meanings derived from the early Philippine performing and visual arts. Contents. First, concept of personal meanings and its impact to performing and visual arts. Second, personal meanings and cultural significance derived from the creative works of the province or region. Third, relevant creative works of the province or region based on the personal meanings derived from the early Philippine performing and visual arts. Fourth, exploring the mediums, patterns, and practices of the early Philippine music and arts. Week 5, Day 1. Let's have a short review. For our review, your teacher will show your work from the previous session. Here's what you need to do. First, analyze each output based on the mediums, patterns, symbolisms, and other relevant practices. Second, critique based on the rubrics. And here's the rubrics. 3 points being the highest, 1 point being the lowest. Relevance, artistry, and performance. Lesson purpose. Activity number 1, gallery walk. In this activity, you will engage in a gallery walk to assess sample works representing early Philippine performing and visual arts based on their personal meanings. The teacher will prepare 4 pictures of Zarzuela. Observe the picture closely and note important details that capture their attention. After the gallery walk, process the activity by reflecting on these guide questions. Here are sample pictures for gallery walk. Here are the questions and possible answers. Number 1. What do you observe in the pictures? I see people on stage wearing traditional Filipino clothes. Some are acting while others are singing or playing instruments. The setting looks like an old-style theater. Number 2. How does experiencing this art make you feel? It makes me feel proud and happy because it shows how creative and talented Filipinos are. It also looks fun to watch. Number 3. Why do you think this art was significant to people in the past? I think it was important because it helped people express their feelings and tell stories about their lives, problems, and dreams. It was also a way to entertain and teach others. Number 4. What personal connections or meanings can you find this art? It reminds me of school plays we perform during special events, like Zarzuela. We act, sing, and try to send a message to the audience. Number 5. How does this art reflect or connect to the culture and traditions of the Philippines? It shows our love for music, drama, and storytelling. The costumes, language, and themes often come from Filipino life, which helps keep our traditions alive. Unlocking content vocabulary. UNESCO, United Nations agency promoting education, science, culture, and communication for global collaboration. Tapestry, textile art woven on a loom, often depicting scenes or imagery. Diverse ethnic groups, unique populations sharing cultural, linguistic, or ancestral ties within a society. Week 5, Day 2. Early Philippine music and arts. Early Philippine music and arts refer to the diverse forms of cultural expression that originated and developed in the Philippines prior to the colonial period, particularly before the arrival of the Spanish in the 16th century. This encompasses a wide range of artistic traditions, including music, dance, visual, arts, literature, and theater, among others. Early Philippine music includes indigenous musical traditions such as tribal chants, percussion ensembles, and the use of traditional instruments like the kulintang, kudyapi, and bamboo instruments. These musical forms often serve ceremonial, ritualistic, or storytelling purposes within indigenous communities. Early Philippine visual arts encompass various forms of traditional crafts, sculpture, and painting. This includes intricate wood carvings, pottery, weaving, and metalwork, as well as the creation of religious icons and sculptures. Notable examples of early Philippine visual arts include the Ifugao Bulul statues, Maranao Okir carvings, and pre-colonial pottery such as Manunggul jar. Early Philippine music and arts reflect the rich cultural heritage, beliefs, and traditions of indigenous Filipino communities, highlighting their creativity, craftsmanship, and spiritual connections to the natural world. These artistic expressions continue to play a significant role in shaping Filipino identity and cultural pride today. Early Philippine music and arts are characterized by a rich tapestry of cultural practices and artistic expressions that evolve over thousands of years, reflecting the diverse ethnic groups and regional cultures within the archipelago. Number 1, instrumental music. Kulintang, a traditional ensemble from the southern Philippines consisting of a series of gongs laid horizontally and played melodically. Vocal music. Hudhud chants of Ifugao, epic narratives of the Ifugao people often sung during rice sowing season. harvest, and funeral wakes. These chants are part of UNESCO's masterpieces of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity. Performing arts. Number 1, dance. Tinikling, one of the most famous traditional dances in the Philippines, where dancers skillfully step in and out of the bamboo poles that are rhythmically clapped together. Number 2, theater and rituals. Zarzuela, although more prominent during the Spanish colonial period, the roots of Filipino theatrical traditions can be traced back to pre-colonial times, with ritual performances and storytelling. Visual arts. Number 1, sculpture. Bulul statues, wooden figures carved by the Ifugao people, representing deities believed to protect the rice crops and ensure a good harvest. Manunggul jar, a secondary burial jar from the late Neolithic period, known for its intricate design and the depiction of a boatman guiding the deceased to the afterlife. Number 2, tattooing. Batok, traditional tattooing practiced by the Kalinga people, using thorn and soot. These tattoos signify bravery, social status, and beauty. Week 6, Day 1. Let's have the worked example. To further understand the lesson, watch the following example. Worked example, guide questions. Number 1, discuss how this video relates to the cultural significance in your region. Answer, this video shows how art can express our love for the country. It reminds me how our region values bravery and freedom, just like what we see in school plays and local celebrations. Number 2, which aspects of Filipino culture are represented in the creative work shown? Answer, the video shows Filipino culture through the language, traditional clothes, and the story of love and sacrifice. It also shows values like respect and love for the country. Number 3, identify the various art forms that are included in this creative work. Answer, the creative work includes acting, singing, dancing, and stage design. These art forms help tell the story in a more exciting and colorful way. Number 4, explain how the inclusion of different art forms enhance the overall presentation of the creative work. Answer, using different art forms made the show more interesting. The acting, songs, and dances work together to make the story easier to understand and more fun to watch. Week 6, Day 2. Lesson activity number 2. Let's evaluate. Each group will be given example pieces of relevant works to evaluate by considering the individual interpretations drawn from the early performing and visual arts of the Philippines, as indicated by your responses in the prior task. Group 1, Bulul statues. Group 2, Batok tattooing. Group 3, Kulintang music. Group 4, Hudhud chants of Ifugao. Activity number 2, let's evaluate. Answer the guide questions as your basis in accomplishing the activity. Level 1, describe the things you see in the picture. Level 2, describe symbolism you see in the picture. Level 3, describe the overall picture. Level 4, state their personal meanings derived from the early Philippine performing and visual arts. Learners' takeaways. My aha moments. Complete the sentence. Before, I thought that blank. But after listening to the lesson, I found out that blank. And that is my aha moment. Aha! Formative assessment. Multiple choice. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Write your answer in your notebook. Number 1. What is the significance of the manunggul jar? A. It is a traditional Filipino musical instrument. B. It is a famous painting by Fernando Amorsolo. C. It is an ancient burial jar from the Philippines. Or D. It is a type of ritual dance. Answer C. It is an ancient burial jar from the Philippines. Number 2. Which of the following is an example of early Philippine vocal music? A. Tinikling, B. Kulintang, C. Hudhud Chants of Ifugao, or D. Zarzuela? Answer C. Hudhud Chants of Ifugao. Number 3. Which of the following is an example of early Philippine visual arts? A. Tinikling, B. Maranao Okir carvings, C. Zarzuela, or D. Hudhud Chants of Ifugao? Answer B. Maranao Okir carvings. Number 4. What type of dance is tinikling? A. Hip-hop, B. Ballet, C. Jazz, or D. Traditional Filipino dance? Answer D. Traditional Filipino dance. Number 5. What is the main characteristic of kulintang music? A. It consists of bamboo instruments. B. It involves a series of gongs laid horizontally. C. It is performed solo. D. It is primarily used for storytelling purposes. Answer B. It involves a series of gongs laid horizontally.
Maraming salamat sa panonood. Huwag kalimutang i-like at mag-subscribe para sa higit pang educational content. I-click ang bell icon para ma-update ka sa ating mga bagong video. Salamat!